You said the words so quietly, like they were easier for you than me. No shattered glass, no screaming fight, just a calm that killed the light. I stood there trying to understand how love could slip right through my hands. I thought we were still holding on, but you were already gone. I would have stayed through every bruise, but this was a war I didn't choose. It's a goodbye I didn't choose, a road I never meant to lose. Every promise we had made, fading in the words you said. I'm standing in a truth I can't refuse. I left with nothing but your move, and I'm learning how to face the truth. A goodbye I didn't choose. Your shadow lingered by the door, like it had been there once before. Maybe somewhere deep inside you'd already said goodbye. The room still carries what we were, soft as a fading blur. Every breath feels incomplete, like I'm walking on missing feet. I would have fought through every storm, but you had already withdrawn. It's a goodbye I didn't choose, a road I never meant to lose. Every promise we had made, fading in the words you said. I'm standing in a truth I can't refuse. Left with nothing but your mood, and I'm learning how to face the truth. A goodbye I didn't choose. If love required only one, then maybe we were already done. I held tomorrow in my hands while you were changing plans, and now the loudest thing I hear is how you disappear. It's a goodbye I didn't choose tonight, a fading dream without a fight. Every tear rewrites your name, but nothing feels the same. I'm breathing through what I can't undo, still reaching out for you, and all that's left when hope is bruised is a goodbye I didn't choose. We carved our names into the dark, like nothing could tear us apart. You swore the stars would be our guide, now they just watch from the other side. Your voice was steady when you said we never let this love turn dead. But somewhere in the space between, you stopped believing in our dream. I held the future in my hands while it was slipping like sand. It was a promise that died, quiet between you and I. No thunder, no warning sign, just a fading line. We said forever without fear. Now forever isn't here, and I'm left standing where we tried, with a promise that died. Your shadow lingers on the wall, like it remembers feels fragile, turned to dust. I replay the final look like it's a page I can't unhook. I keep asking what went wrong, but it's silence answers all along. You was a promise that died, quiet between you and I. No thunder, no warning sign, just a fading line. We said forever without fear. Now forever isn't here, and I'm left standing where we tried, with the promise that died, with the promise that died. If thoughts could breathe, would they survive? Or were they barely alive? Then we slowly let them fade, and choices we never made. Now I carry what remains, like a scar without a name. It was a promise that died tonight, a flicker losing light. Every tear rewrites the truth that I'm still missing you. I'm learning how to let it slide through the cracks of wounded pride. A part of me still denies that I promised died. The door closed softer than I feared, but somehow louder in my ears. Your footsteps faded down the hall like love was never there at all. The room still holds your outline faint, like dust tracing where we ain't. Every wall leans into me, asking where you used to be. I wait for something to break the quiet, but nothing moves, not even my breath. After you, only silence stays, stretching long through empty days. Every heartbeat sounds too loud in a world without you. Now I call your name into the dark. It barely leaves a mark, and all I hear when hope declines is silence after you. Your coffee cup still by the sink, like you forgot what I can't unthink. The air feels heavier than before, like love slipped under the door. I try to drown it with the noise, but every sound just destroys the fragile piece I try to find since you walked out of mine. I told myself I'll be okay, but silence answers anyway. After you, only silence stays, stretching long through empty days. Every heartbeat sounds too loud the truth that I am nothing without you. I breathe, but something's missing still. Love no echo can refill, and all that lingers in my mind is silence after you. We stood on the edge of something real, close enough to feel. Your hand fit perfectly in mine, like we were built in time. We talked about a life ahead. Every word we said felt solid as the ground beneath. The love slipped underneath. We were inches from the flame, but close doesn't stay the same. Almost was enough for me, almost what we used to be. Almost waking up beside the level we couldn't keep alive. We were so close to everything. One more breath, one more ring, but almost never turns to us. And almost was enough. And almost was enough. Your eyes still held a trace of doubt, like something fading out. We tried to fix what felt so thin, but cracks were settling in. The future shimmered in our hands, like fragile glass and sand. We held it tight, but not enough. When staying got too tough, we said forever without fear, but fear was always near. Almost was enough for me, almost what we used to be. Almost waking up beside the love we couldn't keep alive. We were so close to everything. One more breath, one more ring, but almost never turns to us. And almost was enough. Almost was enough. If almost had another chance, maybe we'd still stand. But almost is a quiet word that never makes a plan. Now I'm learning what it means to lose what could have been. Almost was enough tonight, so close it felt right. Every tear rewrites the past of something built for last. We were one step from the trust, one step from becoming us, but destiny called our bluff, and almost was enough. And almost was enough. Your photograph won't let me breathe. It hangs there quietly. Every glance pulls me inside to where you used to be. The scent of you still fills the air, like you're standing there. But when I turn, there's only space and a hollow in your place. I try to step into the light, but your shadow holds me tight. I'm broken in your memory, stuck in what we used to be. Every moment replays slow in a past I can't let go. I walk through rooms of yesterday where your laughter used to stay, and I can't find the rest of me. I'm broken in your memory. The streets still whisper your name, nothing feels the same. Every corner, every sign still points to you in mine. I tell myself that I'm okay, but memories don't fight. They settle deep beneath my skin, where healing never begins. I close my eyes to make it through, but they only show me you. I'm broken in your memory, stuck in what we used to be. Every moment replays slow in a past I can't let go. I walk through rooms of yesterday where your laughter used to stay, and I can't find the rest of me. I'm broken in your memory. If time could loosen its hold, maybe I'd be whole. But every second drags me back to the night of forever cracked. I'm breathing, but it feels untrue, like half of me left with you. I'm broken in your memory tonight, lost between dark and light. Every tear rewrites the truth that I'm still missing you. I'm standing where our story ends, trying to make sense, but all that's left inside of me is broken in your memory. Your fingertips once traced my skin like they were mapping where I'd begin. Now every place you used to stay feels colder than yesterday. The mirror shows a fragile frame, still carrying your name. I swear I feel you lingering in every shattered thing. I try to stand like I'm the same, but love rewrote me in your flame. I'm broken where you touch me. Every mark still cuts too deep. Your warmth turned into memory that won't let me sleep. I carry you beneath my skin, where healing never settled in, and all that's left of what we used to be but your shadow doesn't break. I'm broken where you touch me. Every mark still cuts too deep. Your warmth turned into memory that won't let me sleep. I carry you beneath my skin. We're healing, never settled in, and all that's left of what we used to be is broken where you touch me. If love had left without a scar, maybe I wouldn't feel this far. But every place your hands once lay still aches in quiet ways, and I can't undo the truth. You left your mark in me. I'm broken where you touched me tonight, fading slowly in the light. Every tear repeats your truth in spaces caused by you. Learning how to breathe alone, with echoes etched into my bones, and all I am eternally is broken where you touch me. It's broken where you touched me. We used to speak in future tense, like nothing could undo our plans. Your hand in mine felt permanent, like time was in our hands. But slowly something changed its tone. Your eyes began to drift. The word forever lost its weight in every quiet shift. I felt the distance growing wide while standing right beside you. We're fading from forever now, from promises we used to shout. Every dream is dimming down, like stars that won't stay out. I'm watching always slip away, turning into yesterday, and I don't know how to hold together when we're fading from forever. Your laughter sounds like someone else, a memory wearing thin. The warmth that used to fill this room no longer pulls me in. We stopped fighting for the flame and let the silence win. Two shadows standing face to face, unsure of where we've been. I tried to reach for something real, but you were already leaving. We're fading from forever now, from promises we used to shout. Every dream is dimming down, like stars that won't stay out. I'm watching always slip away, turning into yesterday, and I don't know how to hold together when we're fading from forever. If love could freeze a single night, I'd trap us in that light before the cracks began to show, before we let it go. But forever's just a fragile word when hearts stop being sure. We're fading from forever tonight, from what once felt so right. Every tear rewrites the truth that I'm still holding you. I'm standing where our future was, in silence thick as dust, and all that echoes when I remember is us fading from forever. The door still opens the same way, but nothing feels the same. Your footsteps don't echo anymore, just silence calling your name. Your pictures turn face down at night, like it can't stand the light. I try to move it far away, but it never feels right. I thought the nights would get easier, but they only grow colder. I'm still here alone in the place we call home. Everyone remembers you, like it doesn't want me to move. I'm still here alone with a heart made of stone, and I don't know how to let you go when I'm still here alone. Your voice still lives inside my head, repeating things we said. I catch myself turning around, like you're just out of sight instead. The bed feels bigger than before, like it's missing more. Every dream ends the same way with you walking out the door. I try to breathe through the pain, but it always says your name. I'm still here alone in the place we called home. Everyone remembers you, like it doesn't want me to move. I'm still here alone with a heart made of stone, and I don't know how to let you go when I'm still here alone. If time could carry me away from the shadow of yesterday, maybe I'd finally learn how to stop this burn. But every quiet space I roam still feels like home. I'm still here alone tonight, fighting shadows in the light. Every tear falls slow and true, still believing in you. I'm still here alone, trying to stand on my own, but part of me won't let you go. So I'm still here alone. Your picture's still beside my bed, like nothing's really said. I never moved it from its place. I still wake up to your face. The house still sounds the way it did before we broke in bits. I keep the lights on in the hall in case you call. I tell myself I'll let you go, but my heart won't close the door. If you ever come back, I'll be right where you left me, with the same two hands, still hoping you'll accept me. I won't ask where you've been or why you walked could leave, but every road I try to take still bends back to your street. Your side of the closet's empty now, but I don't know how to fill the space you used to own when I'm here alone. They say some loves are meant to end, but mine still waits around the bend. If you ever come back, I'll be right where you left me, with the same two hands, still hoping you'll accept me. I won't ask where you've been, or why you walked away. If you ever come back, I'll stay. Maybe pride should make me strong, maybe I should move along, but something in me still believes in second chances. We could breathe. I know it sounds naive, but I can't leave. If you ever come back tonight, through that door into the light, you won't find blame or broken glass, just a heart that never passed. I don't need you to explain or wash away the pain. If you ever come back, I'll stay the same. You didn't take the photographs or the jacket by the door, but somehow when you walked away, you took so much more. The room still looks the same to me, nothing's moved at all, but something's missing in my chest, like a hollow in the wall. I try to live like I'm complete, but every beat feels incomplete. I'm left with half a heart tonight, half the fire, half the light. Every dream we used to start stopped somewhere in the dark. You walked away with the better part. Now I'm learning how to restart, but I don't know where to begin. Left with half a heart. Your voice still lingers in the air, like it never left my side. Every memory splits in two, no matter how I try. The mirror shows a fraction man, trying hard to stand, but love carved deeper than I knew. When it slipped from my hands, I tell myself I'll make it through, but half of me is still with you. I'm left with half a heart tonight, half the fire, half the light. I'm left with half a heart tonight, trying to survive the fight. Every tear it draws your face in an empty space. I'll build again from what remains, through the silence and the pain, but until healing finds its start, I'm left with half a heart. I still remember how you'd smile, like I was worth your while. Your hands would find their way to mine, like we had all the time. Now the distance feels so wide, like you're standing on the other side of something I can't cross alone. A place that once felt like home. If I could turn back what went wrong, I'd rewrite every line. Love me once again tonight, even if it's just a lie. Let me feel your arms around, like we haven't fallen down. Say my name the way you did before the silence slipped in. I don't need forever then, just love me once again. The mirror shows a tired face, still stuck in your embrace. Every song reminds me how we used to be somehow. I replay every last goodbye, searching for a reason why we let something beautiful fade into the night. If pride is what's between us now, I'd let it fall somehow. Love me once again tonight, even if it's just a lie. Let me feel your arms around, like we haven't fallen down. Say my name the way you did before the silence slipped in. I don't need forever then, just love me once again. I know I shouldn't beg like this for one more borrowed kiss, but I trade my broken pride just to have you by my side. Even if it's just pretend, let my heart believe again. Love me once again tonight, before we disappear from sight. Let me hold the memory of who we used to be. I'll take a moment just to spark, to light this endless dark. I don't need forever then, just love me once again. We were fire in a fragile room, burning bright, burning too soon. Every promise felt like gold, now it's just something I can't hold. Your picture's fading on the shelf, like we slowly erased ourselves. I run my fingers through the past and watch it scatter fast. I thought forever meant enough, but forever wasn't built for us. We were loved that turn to dust, falling through the space between us. Every word we swore was true now drifts away from me and you. I try to gather what remains, but it slips like summer rain. And all I have when hope comes bust is love that turned to dust. Like summer rain, and all I have when hope comes bust is love that turned to dust. If I could hold the flame again, I'd keep it safe within my hands. Before the wind began to blow, before we let it go. The fire fades without a sound. We were love that turned to dust tonight, a fading spark without a fight. Every tear rewrites your name in a story wrapped in flame. I'm standing in where we once touched, learning not to hold too much. And all I breathe when trust is crushed is love that turned to dust. The clock just crossed into the dark, and silence hit me hard. The city's sleeping, lights are low, but I've got nowhere else to go. Your side of the bed stays cold, like it already knows that midnight doesn't feel the same when it's missing your name. I hear the seconds passing by like quiet echoes asking why. It's midnight without you here. Every shadow feels too clear. Every breath is sharp and slow, in a room that won't let go. I reach across an empty space, still expecting your embrace. But all I hold when dreams fall through is midnight without you. Your picture glows against the wall, like you never left at all. But memories are fragile light, it fades deeper into night. The moon hangs heavy in the sky, like it's watching me try to convince myself I'm fine while I'm unraveling inside. I close my eyes, but you remain, a quiet kind of pain. It's midnight without you here. Every shadow feels too clear. It's midnight without you. Tonight a fading echo. What was right? Every tear rewrites your touch. In the quiet I feel too much. I'm breathing in what I can't undo. Standing in a broken view, and all that lingers in the blue is midnight without you. Didn't break all at once. No thunder, no sudden rush. Just tiny cracks beneath my ribs. Every time I think of us, your absence moves like quiet rain, soaking through the walls of pain. No headline moment, no loud cry, just something slowly saying goodbye. I told myself I'd be alright, but healing slower every night. It's my heart in slow collapse, falling through the aftermath. Every breath gets harder now, like love forgot me somehow. I feel the weight of what we lost, counting every hidden cost. And I can't stop the fall, perhaps. My heart in slow collapse. Your voice still drifts across my mind, like it never left behind. Every memory pulls a thread from promises we said. The mirror shows a tired face, trying hard to replace the version of me that still believed you'd never leave. I hold the pieces close to chest, but they refuse to rest. It's my heart in slow collapse, falling through the aftermath. Every breath gets harder now, like love forgot me somehow. I feel the weight of what we lost, counting every hidden cost. And I can't stop the fall, perhaps. My heart is slow collapse. If breaking had a louder sound, maybe I'd be on solid ground. But this quiet tearing me apart is the cruelest part. No shattered glass, no final scene, just fading from what we had been. It's my heart in slow collapse tonight, cracking softly out of sight. Every tear redraws your face in a love I can't erase. I'm learning how to stand alone while something inside me turns to stone. And all I feel beneath the past is my heart in slow collapse. I wear my confidence like gold, so no one sees the code. I joke around, I play it strong, like nothing's really wrong. They say I look like I'm alright, like I've survived the fight, but no one sees a quiet war behind this painted door. Ever I'm fine, I say out loud, it's just me hiding in the crowd. There are tears beneath my smile, breaking me the whole while. Every laugh is just a shield for the wounds that never healed. I shine in every photograph, but I'm falling apart inside the laugh, and no one stays long enough to see the tears beneath my smile and me. I keep your memory locked away, but it escapes some days in empty rooms and crowded bars. It finds me where we are. I'm not alone to conversations, touching next months, because the truth would take too long, and I don't wanna seem that gone. If they looked into my eyes, they'd see what I disguise. There are tears beneath my smile, breaking me the whole while. Every laugh is just a shield for the wounds that never healed. I shine in every photograph, but I'm falling apart inside the laugh, and no one stays long enough to see the tears beneath my smiling me. If I could drop this perfect face and let the truth replace the mask I wear so well, maybe I wouldn't feel like hell. But it's easier to pretend than admit I'm not okay again. There are tears beneath my smile tonight, hidden from the light. Every heartbeat tells the truth that I'm still missing you. I play my part so no one knows how deep this sorrow goes. But when the lights fade silently, it's just the tears in me. We used to burn like summer nights, hands steady in the light. Your touch was fire on my skin, now frost is settling in. The way you look at me has changed, like feelings rearrange. Your smile doesn't reach your eyes, it's warmth in disguise. I feel the distance in your kiss, like something's missing in the middle of this. I'm standing on the cold side of love, where heat isn't enough. Every word falls like snow on a heart that's letting go. You're close, but I can't feel you now. There's ice between us somehow, and I never knew this was the cold side of love. Your voice is softer than before, like it doesn't fight anymore. We sit in silence side by side, with nothing left to hide. The nights are longer than they seem. You drift inside your dreams, while I'm awake beside the truth that I'm losing you. I reach for sparks that used to fly, but all I touch is goodbye. I'm standing on the corner side of love, where heat isn't enough. Every word falls like snow on a heart that's letting go. You're close, but I can't feel you now. There's ice between us somehow, and I never knew this was the cold side of love. If I could bring the fire back, I'd burn through every crack before the winter found its way into what we used to say. But some flames fade without a sound, leaving frost on sacred ground. I'm standing on the cold side of love tonight, watching warmth lose its fight. Every tear feels crystal clear in the silence I now feel. I'm holding what we used to be, but you're no longer here with me, and all that's left of us is the cold side of love. The room was still, the lights were low, like even time moves slow. Your voice was calm, too calm to fight, soft as the edge of night. You didn't cry, you didn't shout, just let the truth fall out. And every word you let me hear is still ringing in my ear. I tried to catch it in my hands, but it slipped like broken plan. The last thing you said is still inside my head. Every syllable cuts deep in the silence where I sleep. You spoke it like it wouldn't stay, like love had already walked away, and I'm still living with the threat of the last thing you said. Your shadow lingered by the door, like you stood there once before. But something in your eyes had changed, like we'd been rearranged. The air felt heavier than stone as I stood there alone, trying hard to understand how forever left my hands. I replay it every night. I replay it every night, looking for a different light. The last thing you said is still inside my head. Every syllable cuts deep in the silence where I sleep. You spoke it like it wouldn't stay, like love had already walked away, and I'm still living with the threat of the last thing you said. If I could rewrite that line, change the ending one more time, maybe we'd still be here instead of disappearing. But words don't take themselves back, and hearts don't stay intact. The last thing you said tonight still keeps me up at night. Every echo finds its way through the things I didn't say. I'm learning how to breathe instead, with ghosts of what we had, and all that lingers when I'm in bed is the last thing you said. says I'm doing fine. I wear a smile like it's a lie. Every laugh I fake outside breaks a little more inside. Your name still lingers on my tongue, like something left undone. I keep it buried out of sight until the world turns off the light. When the silence fills the room, that's when I start missing you. These are the tears I hide at night, falling where there's no one watching. Every drop says you were right. Love can leave without a warning. I hold my breath so I don't break, but my heart can't separate the truth. I fight with all my might. The tears I hide at night. Your shadow stretches down the wall like you never left at all. I talk to memories in the dark, tracing where we fell apart. The clock keeps ticking soft and slow, like it doesn't want to know how loud a quiet room can be when you're not here with me. I close my eyes to make it through, but every dream leads back to you. These are the tears I hide at night, falling where there's no one watching. Every drop says you were right. Love can leave without a warning. I hold my breath so I don't break, but my heart can't separate the truth. I fight with all my might. The tears I hide at night. If morning never came around, maybe I wouldn't make a sound. But darkness lets the walls come down and lets the truth be found. No one sees the storm inside. No one hears me when I cry. These are the tears I hide at night, shining in the pale moonlight. Every heartbeat calls your name, but nothing answers back the same. And I'm learning how to live the lie while every part of me still cries. And all I face when I lose the fight are the tears I hide at night. Your sweater is still across the chair, like you're supposed to be right there. The air feels thicker than before since you stopped walking through that door. I move around this empty space, carrying your trace. Every breath is harder now, like I forgot how. I thought the time would make it light, but it only deepens every night. It's the weight of missing you, pulling me down like I can't move. Every memory hits my chest like a stone. I never rest. I try to stand, I try to fight, but gravity wins every night. And all I feel when I break through is the weight of missing you. Your name still lingers on my phone, but the silence sends alone. Every street we used to walk still echoes with our talk. I tell myself I'll be okay, but missing you won't fade. Settles heavy in my veins, like unspoken pain. I reach for something to hold tight, but you're nowhere inside. carries the weight of missing you. We used to speak in always tones, like time would guard our home. Your hands once held me like a vow. Now they barely know me now. The way you look right through my eyes feels colder than goodbye. Like somewhere in between the years you misplaced what we had here. I kept holding on for two, while love was slipping out of you. It was when love forgot me, somewhere in the quiet, when your touch stopped fighting and your heart grew silent. I was standing in the same place, still calling out your name, but I became a memory. When love forgot me. Laughter doesn't land the same. It echoes without flame. Every promise we once made now feels delayed. I search for something left to save, but it's already gone. Like I'm the only one awake after love moved on. I tried to fix what I could see, but you were already free. It was when love forgot me, somewhere in the quiet, when your touch stopped fighting and your heart grew silent. I was standing in the same place, still calling out your name, but I became a memory. To be left in between. It will find love forgot me tonight. Turn warmth into goodbye. Every tear rewrites the truth that I'm still missing you.